Hey everyone, it's Josh from thebitblock.com here to give you a little kind of quick video tour of the Castle Club mode in Mario Golf World Tour here on the Nintendo 3DS. So this is just, we're jumping through the menus just so I can show you how you get to it. There's kind of two main modes in World Tour here. You've got Mario Golf, which is to the left, and that will allow you, I'm just going to jump in real quick. It'll allow you to play like single player stuff, versus stuff, and jump into the online tournaments. But then you can also go into the Castle Club, where you play as your Mii character, and there's a variety of different things going on here. Sort of kind of like a little story mode, in a way. So, here's my Mii, walking around. You might notice I've actually got some really fancy Game Boy gear on that I won by playing an online tournament. So there's a lot of exclusive things you can get by playing through the online tournaments. And it's all like gear from what I've seen so far that your Mii would wear. You talk to all these characters, like Goombas have things to say, Toads have things to say, even though it's never important. Nothing Toad ever says is important. But they'll give you advice on how you can improve things and whatnot. This is a pretty expansive area, as you can see. It's a really cool, very well-designed castle club. If we walk down here, you can check out all the different online tournament stuff. This is the entry floor for it. So the left side, the red side here, is going to be for local online tour or online tournaments, and over to the right would be for worldwide stuff. So let's see what's going on in the worldwide. You'd walk up to this, and it would show you. They're going to be constantly holding different tournaments. That loading screen is amazing, by the way. There's like a lot of different animations there. I mean, look, there's Bowser and Mario and all sorts of craziness happening. It's fun to just watch that. I mean, I honestly am okay with waiting to load up online stuff, just so I can see that. It just told me that it wasn't working, and then it brings me on anyways. The reason it did that is because it's we're like 10 days from the game even releasing, so anyways. Yeah, this is just all the different online stuff. I don't even really know why I loaded this up. This is just where you go to get tournaments, and there's different stuff. I think it's maybe about every week they're going to be changing it. And that would be, again, that would show me all the different stuff I could do locally. Seems like your local tournaments will have a lot more to them, whereas the online worldwide thing seems to just be one when you walk down here. There are other things you can do worldwide, though. But anyways, we're just checking out the castle for today. This is the I guess you could call it the gymnasium, the training room, yeah. But there's really nothing to do in here, as far as I can tell so far. It's just kind of this really cool, well-designed area where you can just interact with a couple of the characters. Doesn't seem like you can actually do anything. There's garbage cans and drinks. But so far, from what I've been able to tell, there are a few areas where just not much is going on. It's just kind of there for show, hoping that actually changes. I really like this giant Luigi topiary. The best kind of topiary, if you ask me. So this is one of the main rooms you'll probably be going into. It's where you can shop and buy new gear. Look at this blue Shy Guy shopping. None of this stuff is going to fit his gelatinous body. So you walk up and talk to one of these toads, and you can purchase stuff with coins. You earn coins, obviously, from doing a lot of different things, playing in tournaments, challenges, and all that sort of thing. As you can see, I've got a lot of stuff that I don't have yet, and the reason for that is probably because the question marks, for the most part, are things that you can only get online. So you can unlock a lot of stuff just by playing offline, but online there definitely is some exclusive things. Like, look at that, Baby Yoshi Ball, Fox Luigi, NES Open. There is just a huge variety of different gear that you can get. I just got that, the Mecca Koopa ball, which is pretty awesome. You know what, just for fun. Hold on, I want to take one last look at my awesome Game Boy gear. But just for fun, I'm going to buy the Mecca Koopa ball, because I think that completes all the Mecca Koopa things I would need to buy. You can buy undershirts, underpants, and oh, I've only got 2 more of these. Well, why not buy these now, because I've got plenty of coins. Green shell combo! So yeah, you can see the bar on the top there shows you everything you can get. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Look at this, chain chomp visor, yes please. Put that on my head. Different gloves. You know, honestly, since I'm here, I'm just going to purchase it all. I was meaning to do this. And shoes! I've already gotten all the shoes purchased. I'm big on shoe fashion, so... Alright, let's go back. So yeah, that's where you buy things. I'm going to jump into the menu, change gear, and show you all the stuff that I've gotten. Got a whole bunch of clubs. Luma clubs. Mecca Koopa clubs. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to customize myself to wear all the Mecca Koopa things. Let's see, where's the ball I just bought? There it is. I usually just go with the normal shirt. You can change it up. Like if I went with maybe the striped shirt, as you can see, it's going to change things up. I look at golf as being a summer sport, so I don't really want to wear long pants and long sleeve shirts. I'm weird like that. Although I do think they will increase how well you play. All right, there's the Mecca Koopa. Look at that. It's pretty awesome. Mecca Koopa clothing. Got, where's the... I gotta find the visor. So some of this stuff isn't just like a visor. It's actually props. Like, look at that. The dolphin mask and then the pokey spikes. Go with the Mecca Koopa visor. Oh, where are my gloves at? I don't want to get blisters when I play. There's the Mecca Koopa glove. So yeah, the theme for the Mecca Koopa seems to be a lot of little bolts and windy up things in the design. There we go. You can also get full character costumes. If I wanted to be Daisy, I could be Daisy. Don't judge me. I look beautiful and you know it. But there's a lot of things you can unlock here. And it even tells you, like, collect all the star coins in DK Jungle, collect all the star coins in Bowser Castle. Let's see some of the other ones. Succeed 20 times at endless approach practice. Well, I'm probably not going to do that, at least not anytime soon. So yeah, now as you can tell, I am totally Mecca Koopa'd out. Even my golf ball and clubs are designed to carry on that beautiful Mecca Koopa theme. Yeah, Toad's running his own cafe. He's got high dreams. So that's really, as far as I can tell, that's kind of the bulk of what you'd want to do in this main room. So just to recap, you can go downstairs. That's where you enter all the online tournaments. You can play them locally or worldwide. You can go into the cafe or in there to change your gear. There are also locker rooms on the side, which I guess I'll show them to you. They don't really do anything from what I can tell. So yeah, I mean, in here you got just some random characters wandering around. Characters are oftentimes just, like I said, going to give you advice. This is like kind of my own personal locker. I can just pick one of these. I don't want to talk to you, Goomba. I want to open up one of the lockers. Goomba, get away from the locker so I can open it. And then this, again, would just be another way for me to customize what is being draped on my gorgeous body. So we're going to back out. There's also a girls' locker room, and it's got Birdo in it, which doesn't make sense because if you're like me, you believe that Birdo is a boy, and you're okay with that because you think that makes him more interesting. But yeah, if you go in the girls' locker room, it's just like, you're a boy in a girls' locker room, and that's it. So let's go outside. Let's get some fresh air. So this is where you would enter various different tournaments. So these would be, this would be I think that's the forest, this would be the seaside, and then this would be hell. This one is hell. That's all you need to know. I'll walk back there. The mountain course is gonna give so many people trouble. I've played this like 5 times and I can't win it. I've gotten like bronze, but that's it. So if I walked through that gate, I would enter it. I'm not gonna do that though, because I've already suffered enough pain for today. And it takes a long time. It's like 18 holes, so it's like an hour. But yeah, it's just really cool how everything is set up to where you get to walk around in Overworld, and it's just fun to explore it. Over here, we've got several different practice things that you can take on, practice challenges, and I will be doing this in future Joshi Plays videos, actually, very soon. I'm just going to say yes and lie to Toad so that we can see all the different options. So you got beginner, intermediate, advanced, and extra. Those are just, obviously, the difficulty settings, and they do get more difficult. Like, extra is really kicking my butt right now, but it's pretty cool. So you got, like, some of these are, like, see how close you can get to the pin. They've got, like, a target around the hole, so you want to try to get more points by getting it closer. What is he doing? Look at him practicing his putting. I didn't know Hammer Bros had to practice putting. I thought that was just something that was born. They were great putters. And then over here is another challenge, which again, I'm going to do a video of separately, where you can, this is like a one putt challenge where you have to get birdie on every hole, and there are 9 holes, and Lakitu is really angry. Look at me, I'm practicing. Look at that. Never a dull moment for Joshi's me. He's really bound and determined to be the best golfer in the world. But yeah, that's a really cool one. And it's actually in a special course in the sky, which is very fancy. It's difficult, though. You have to get birdie every time, and if you don't, you have to restart all over. But yeah, I really like how this is set up and designed. There are some areas which seem sort of worthless, and I do wish that characters like would challenge you personally to do certain things. Maybe they do eventually, but I have not seen anything that would suggest that. But then finally, I'm just going to go over to the left here and show you one last thing. This is the Royal Garden, and you have these beautiful, amazing flower statues of characters. And if I jump into those pipes, I can play a quick practice round in these areas. So each one of these does represent a different course. which is cool. All the Mario courses are very, very cool in this game. I don't think anybody will be disappointed with them. And, yeah, I mean, I think we'll go upstairs here, walk inside again. We've sort of done a circle right now. And we can meet some of the Mario characters. Look at Waluigi, he's a ballerina. I taught him everything that he knows. You know what, let's scare Daisy really quick. It's always fun to disturb Daisy. Yeah, I want to change. No, what? I want to go put me in Daisy's clothing. Confirm. There we go. Hi, Daisy. Twinsies. Hi, I am the Daisy. That's my catchphrase. Daisy didn't even recognize how beautiful we were. How rude of her. Look at Wario. That needs to be an animated GIF. Wario just pigging down on cheeseburgers. I'm gonna do that. Go to my Tumblr. The link's below. I will put that GIF up. You can just talk to various Mario characters here. They're all competing in the tournaments and talking to you about them as they go on and progress. Look at all this good food here. Look at that pizza. It's got a very royal look to it. So that is a very rambly tour of the Castle Club in Mario Golf World Tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned to the BitBlock. We are going to be doing so many videos. Oh my gosh, I'm dancing in Daisy's clothing. This is getting creepy. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Stop looking at this. Hey, thanks for watching this video from the BitBlock. If you want to stay up to date on tons of exclusive Nintendo content, be sure to subscribe by clicking here. And if you don't want the fun to end, you can check out more Nintendo coverage by clicking over here.